BG Productions.
So, we was at this dance, right?
Yeah.
It was a good dance. It was at Bethel High School.
Was you gigging?
Yeah, I was gigging. Was you gigging?
I was gigging.
So I saw this foreign girl. What's her name again?
I knew she was black.
I don't even care.
With butt.
I don't even care.
And I liked it.
She was fine.
Fine.
I was giggling and I was like, get it, girl.
Handle on that.
And she was doing a bunch of this crap. I was like, what is you doing? She said, I'm dancing. I said, that ain't dancing. That ain't even gigging. She said, how do you gig? I was like, Kizhane, demonstrate.
So I get on the girl, right? I'm like this, right? I start popping it, right? I drop like it's hot on her, right? Like that, right? Like Shanae, right? She was like, how do you know how to do that? I said, what do you mean, how do I know how to do it? Because I'm a master of gigging. So she was like, oh. That was it. She's kind of dingy, you know, so.
So she had to look back at me, and she had tried to do it, and she was doing a bunch of this. She said,
white girl. It was white girl.
And I said, what is that? She said, I'm trying to gig. I said, this is how you gig. All right, and that's all you get for free. For free. So, my homeboy Dante, right? He don't know how to gig. He be doing some Donkey Kong Super Mario stuff.
Beating the mess out of the girls. Look.
Okay, so
here's the girl, right? She's getting it. She's getting it. He don't know how to handle it. Because it's skin and bones, right? So, he bends her over, right? He's like, boom, bends her over. He shoves her head to the ground. I'm like, that's abuse, dude. It's not even dancing no more. It's like, that's wrong. You can't do that. He was like, hey, man, I'm just trying to, get what I need. I was like, but you gotta consider the feelings. He's like, the feelings? I was like, the feelings, man. You just can't be going around just molly-whopping girls. He was like, all right, I feel you. On to the next one. Beating the crap out of her. I just left blow, right blow. I was like, dude, what are you doing? He was like, I said, why don't you go over there and get your butt some chicken? He was like, is that supposed to be a stereotype? I said, is it? Is it? He was like, shh. Just walks off, thinking he's some kind of beast or something. And he sucks at running back. Yeah, I said it. He sucks at running back. Shoot. I'm the one that taught him the moves. Think he is.
So, I had seen him right after the chicken, and he was doing the same thing. Had been over the table, was doing it, and he had Donkey Kong the mess out of her. I saw 2 lumps. I said, dude, what are you doing? He said, mind your business right now, I ain't in a good mood. I said, what happened? He said, the chicken was made by white people. I said, I'm sorry for your loss. But right when he said that, I was eating the chicken. I had to spit it out. And on accident, I had spit on this girl named Shaquita, Bonquita, something like that, Shanae, I don't know. She was like, oh, no, you didn't. I was like, Shanae, is that you? She was like, yeah, it's me. You don't remember? I was like, I remember that butt, but I don't remember anything else. She was like, so she wiped some makeup off. Show me why this girl looks like Oprah, a monster, a friggin' beast. I was like, oh my God. And she was like, oh. And I was like, it was just awkward. And I was like, can it get more ugly than that? And she was like, offended. And she tried to slap me, but I don't whoop yo Medea. If you saw the movie, you know the blank part. Anyways, the chicken was nasty. So we went and got some waffle fries. Chicken fillet at BK. Off the dollar menu. Yeah, the dollar menu. I ain't had no money, but $1. And it had tax. So, after the dance, after we go to the BK, I'm like, hey, man, what can you do for me for $1? This little white scrawny dude, he's like, you know, because me and my posse was there. He's like, don't jump me. I said, well, we're going to jump you? See, you're going to cause some problems. He was like, okay, here, have everything you want. I was like, did I ask for that? You trying to have me on America's Most Wanted? He was like, I had to push Kizhane back. He was getting over the table. So I had reached across the counter. I hit him 2 times quick. I said, he said, oh my God, why you hit me? I said, cause you acting funny. Cause you acting white. He said, what do you mean funny? I said, trying to make me come over that counter. He said, I'm sorry, just take what you want to leave. I said, I want a Happy Meal. He said, but you're 20. I said,
did I ask you that? So I had to back him up. Me and Dante had to back the dude up. I was like,
give the dude pull me back.
His Happy Meal,
I said,
and we'll be on our merry way. He was like, then this white lady comes out of nowhere.
Me
Fat as I don't know what. I was like, you need something? She was like, you can't treat my employees like that. I said, I could have swore it said on the commercial, have it your way. Not the employees do the black people wrong and discriminate, disturb the peace. She was like, just leave. And I was like,
and I had to pull him back.
I said,
he was
I was
about
like,
to get rowdy.
You know, I
He
was
was
like,
about
what?
to get rowdy.
He was like, get on me. Get on me. I was about to get him.
We had a restrainer. So I walked in. I said, forget you. She had looked at me like, what do you mean forget me? I said, I was gonna do it. She had turned around and looked at Steve like,
yeah, his name was Steve.
What do you mean? I said, you just lost a customer.
A black customer. And you know we like to eat. Anyways.
That's the end. So Black Productions.
So black.
Remember us.
Stay black.